Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. Let me just adjust the volume correctly and let's look for, who was it? Bob? Bob. That was Bobby? Somebody. I don't think we're gonna find anybody. Morris! Hi Morris! Are you a local resident? No, I'm not. But I am looking for someone who owes a debt to the casino over here. Got a resident over there. I don't think we're gonna find them. We do have a... oh, that's the one that's just sick. Norman. Hi. No, I ain't going nowhere. He cowers with his hands over his face as if expecting a blow. Was he here? Was he here the first time we came here? I don't think he was. Well, hiding from someone. Am I right? No, let's go with this one. I'm not here for you. Calm down. Oh, sorry, I thought you were after me. Alright, never mind. Are you hiding from someone? Nah, I mean, yeah. He suddenly grabs you by your clothes and begins shaking hysterically. You must help me. Someone wants to kill me. I don't want to die. Shit, I don't want to fucking die. I can just beat him over the edge just like that. No need to make a scene. In the bathroom. There's no scene here. Calm down. Tell me everything. Oh, okay, of course. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm alright. No, yes, get to the point. Get to the point. That one. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Tell me. Okay. It's rather stupid, really. I lost a few rounds of cards to one of those skull crushers downstairs. Without anything to put on the table, I bet my adrenal. Shit, I'm so stupid. You bet what? You lost your adrenal gland on a bet? Oh no. Not this again. Yeah, well, that was about the worst decision of my life. It looks like the last two, but the cards, I just couldn't help myself. We have a lot of adrenal glands. We have a lot. You have a lot of them. I'm not sure what he's talking about, actually. He could be talking about the most famous one, the hypothalamus? But that's also part of the brain. So I'm not really sure if you would consider that a gland. Is it the hypothalamus? I think it might be another one. Thyroid? Yeah, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. So the reason why I said not this again is because the worst mission in vanilla Fallout 2, the absolute worst mission, no doubt about it, and that's counting with that one where you have to kill a bunch of rats in a garden, or that one where you have to go all over the place to look for some zombie. It's actually pretty cool. It's not zombie. Wait a minute. It's a mummy. Sorry. That's interesting. I mean, it's not the most brilliant part of Fallout 2, but the worst Fallout 2 mission is the one where I have to go all over the place for like 20 minutes looking for somebody's kidney, and it's a joke that wears out 30 seconds into the first line, and it just lasts forever, and it's the worst thing. And I hope they are not doing the same. I don't think so, because he's still alive. So yeah. What the hell is that? Yeah, let's go. What is an adrenal? He just says the word adrenal. It's this gland above the kidneys that produces adrenaline. Oh, so... Did I... Of course it's not. Of course it's not the... We don't have multiple adrenal glands. It's the one that specifically produces adrenaline. Of course, I'm an idiot. Don't worry. It's not hypothalamus or thyroid. Those are other things, but not... I was just mistaken. I'm very good. I'm a very good doctor, please. Thank you. Why do we have duplicate lines? Let's see. And this is this gland above the kidneys that produces adrenaline and some other stuff. A very expensive thing. No, it's not. You're just gonna die. So I guess it's no expensive. It really isn't the problem of the expense. You're just gonna die. Oh, wait a minute. You lost it? Yeah, it was about the worst decision of my life. Oh no. Oh no, can you even live without it? I heard that it's survivable, he says, but I don't know, most likely I'll end up as stiff, which is, he's gonna die. I just clarify this because I wouldn't have gotten this 2 years ago. So, yeah, for those non-native speakers among you, yeah, that just means you're gonna die. Who did you lose it to? Whom did you lose it to? The bouncer here, David. He's downstairs right now, waiting for me near the exit. Wait a minute. Why is he? Can I ask why he's waiting? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I help? I don't want to, because that is looks like very much the same quest as in Fallout 2. I don't know what to do, he says. The front door is watched, and the back door is locked. You can't crack them while the guards are watching. There are no other ways out. The only thing left is to surrender to David. Well, I know what to do. Really? What do you mean? Okay, he hasn't lost it yet. I mean, he has in the sense that he still has it in his tummy. He's just... Because otherwise this line would make absolutely no sense. David will reward me for your adrenal. Sure, I'm pretty sure it's adrenal gland. That's how you say it in English. Not adrenal. So, anyway. Will David accept something other than your adrenal gland? Oh, that gland costs a huge amount of money. Well, it costs as much as he lost, you dummy. It costs as much as he wants. Because if you lost a bunch, like... It's a bet, it's a bet. It doesn't cost anything. Well, I'm not completely sure, but it's at least a few $1,000. There's another option. I could just kill him. Kill David? Are you suicidal? David is one of the casino employees. The whole security force will be at your back. That's not the answer I was expecting, but... I'll get you through the back door, and then you'll figure things out. Oh, it's gonna be hard. The back door is always locked. Shut up. Don't start... I mean, do you want to get out of here or don't? Or don't you? It's like, oh, don't bother helping me. I'm just gonna die. And he says it's unlikely to break it... it's unlikely you can break it down without causing any noise. If there... Well, explosions don't really cause any noise. If they were unlocked... Unless they scripted, which hopefully they have. If they were unlocked, I could quickly run outside. The cops wouldn't let anything happen to me, I hope. Wouldn't they? They would. They would. I've heard the worst terrible stories of this casino. Can I scare you now? Is it my turn to scare you and argue that you're gonna die? I took care of the door. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Fade to black. Oh, I'm doing it. Arm flailing. That's good. Oh god, we're out! I thought I was gonna end up like a stuck pig in one of the rooms. Thank you, Wanderer. Oh, yes, you would, because it's not... This isn't like the myths about waking up in a bathtub full of ice. They just take your stuff and leave you. Dead. Because, what? Anyway, I owe you my life, he says. Unfortunately, I can't pay you back. Also, by the way, for the record, I am glad it didn't go with those myths, because they are lame. And also probably very un-Fallouty. But I'm glad I also didn't have to go and hunt for his kidney or whatever. Which... Jesus. Anyway, don't remind me of that quest. I can't pay you back. No, you can't. I got it into this shit because I'm broke. But if we see each other again, maybe I can help you like you helped me. Hopefully not. Hopefully you cannot help me like I helped you. What are you going to do now? Well, I'm not staying in this city, that's for sure. That bonehead is just gonna send his skull crushers. That's probably a gang or something. Or does it mean just, you know... Is that another thing? Maybe it's another thing. After me, and then I'll be butchered in the streets. And the law will be on his side as well. I need to disappear as soon as I can. Yes. Which way are you going? I'm not sure yet. I'll need to think about the... I'll need to think about it. Anything will do, as long as it's far away from here. Hold on. What did you say about drugs in the city? Well, it's not like it's a secret, but... Not a whole lot of people know it. So is it a secret? Anyway, I hear that a few miles from the city there's a hidden lab that makes they make chems. Supposedly the greater portion of dope comes from there, but I've never been there. Okay, rumors are helpful too. Actually, that's bad. That's bad. I didn't get a marker. I should have guessed because of the rumors bit. I should have guessed. Oh. No, we've been there, right? Maybe. I don't remember that, but we'll figure it out. So, what I want to do here is I want to go through the same dialogue. Takes forever to get him to talk. I know what to do. I'll remove your adrenal gland. I'm a doctor. No, I'm not. So, go through the back door. Yeah. It's Because the problem here is that I didn't read the line, or I didn't pay enough attention to the line, because I definitely read it. It's just that it doesn't get register. There it is. So there's a greater portion. No, wait a minute. A few miles from the city. Dang it! He doesn't say where. That's why I didn't remember. Just says a few miles from the city. It's a freaking radius. What do you mean a few miles? It's like from 2 to what? A million? Dang it. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can tell the cops or something. Not this one, because this guy's a joke. A joke, yeah. This guy is just, you know, he's annoying. Let's go upstairs. I don't remember going upstairs. I also don't remember going in. Oh, I do. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Officer. I think I recall being here. In garbage, says that guy. And there's a minister of culture. They have ministers in a city, for sure. If you have any complaints, then tell it all to that doorknob over there. This guy? You see, an accounting clerk named Irvin. The name is written on his badge. He's busy with his routine work. So, Irvin, you're the one who gave in the police... what? What? So you're Irvin, the one who gave in the police the thief Murphy? Murphy? Is that his name? What a mature name for such a petty thief. Mature name. I suppose nickname, maybe. Is that a nickname? Is that a nickname? That's not a nickname. It's like Eddie Murphy. Who's Eddie Murphy? Somebody. Is it? Yeah, that's a surname. Is Eddie Murphy like a? No, that's a name. That's not a character. That's an actor, I think. Anyway, what did he? Oh yeah, that's right. The guy downstairs. That's right. I forgot about him. The one that we just saw in the jail. He asked us to get him free. Yeah, tell me about his story. I'm interested to hear this from the victim. Wait a minute, he's the victim. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I was walking home along the street and suddenly the robber pulled a knife on me and demanded my wallet. I, of course, had to obey, otherwise he would kill me. Luckily, a policeman was not far. I reported the crime and the thief got caught, and my money returned. This all sounds... You're lying. You're just lying. This all sounds absolutely not. Let's see. Strangely dared to do it in the middle of a protected area with a bunch of people. Don't you think? Don't you think what? That he dared to do it in the middle of a protected area with a bunch of people? Or it is strange that he would do that? How much did he steal from you? There were 458 bucks in the wallet. I usually don't have large sums of money on me, and I always count, so I was able to tell the police exactly how much money I had. It was witnessed during the search, and that was the main evidence of guilt. That is interesting. Well, it doesn't exclude the possibility that the police was, I mean, they arrested him, so it's not like he's lying, oh, the police didn't arrest him, it turns out. No, the police definitely did arrest him. The problem is, if the police is bought, then that evidence over there is easy to fake, and that would be a nice explanation for that whole thing. Also, this I always count. There's a lot of reasons why people would know exactly how much money they have in their wallet. I know exactly how much money I have in my wallet, and no, it's not zero. It's almost, but I know. I don't know what, like, I know everything. Like, I know everything. I know, how, well, the bills, I know, what is it, bills? What is it? Like the, you know, not note. What are they called? Yeah, it is bills. You know, I know the bills I have, I know the coins I have, even the small ones. So, I mean, for 458, you'd have a reason to have these in your wallet. And you probably just, you know, took it from home. You're gonna pay something very specific or something like that, which is probably the likeliest scenario where somebody with this much amount of money would know how much they have. But of course, I'm saying I know the money I have in my wallet, but that doesn't mean I always know the money I have in my wallet. Sometimes I don't. Just, it's weird that he would say they always counts. So maybe that's a red herring. Maybe that's a suspicious thing as well. You always count. Trying to lie, are you? Because that doesn't sound convincing. If he said, oh, I was gonna pay my rent, that wouldn't sound convincing either, because rent, post-apocalypse, sure. I'm sure. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Anyway, let's see. Don't you feel bad for a young man who has just stolen from you and robbed you at knife point? Don't you? Anyway, strange you dare to do it. Let's go with this strange bit. I don't even know. He's nervous. Okay. Do I look like that street thug? He asks. I'm the victim. Why would I lie? Well, to get the money out of him. It's like, well, I don't know why would you lie, why you would lie, but if you had a scheme with the police, that would be, yeah. I mean, it is a possibility. He has a scheme with the police, so they can basically arrest everybody, and he just serves as the victim, and he says, hey, there's this much amount of money, which basically the police give him, and pocket the rest, and yeah, that's that. Or maybe it's like a 50-50 money. Maybe he had exactly 896? No, 916 dollars in his pocket, and he's just, the police gave him half, and that's why he gets half. Maybe that's how, but I don't know. Like, it doesn't even have to be with the police chief. It can be very easily with just one of the police officers. We have asserted that they're all jerks anyway, so. Yeah, I'm the victim. Why would you lie? Well, why would I lie? He says, you probably know it yourself how bold and aggressive people that live outside the city walls are. Oh, so that's another motivation right there, especially for the police, in regards to just being, you know, discriminatory and just being like, I'm gonna rob these guys because they don't have no say. They're outside the city. If you needed money for the does. Oh yeah, even more of a hint right there. So not only are you specifically outlining the people that live outside the city walls, you're also saying that they need a dose. Also, does this translate? Because I understand what it means, but I don't know if this translates well. What he's saying here is for drugs. The dose here is probably the dosage of the day. I think dose is also a word. I'm not really sure, but it is a sort of a slang word, at least here in Portugal. Literally the same word. Well, actually, it's written the same way. It's not the same word, of course, because this one is English. But in Portuguese, it would be written the same way, and it means it's the slang that you use to describe the daily dosage of drugs that addicts require to make sure they don't go into, what is the word? Recession? What's the word? There's a word for that. I don't know. Not a hangover, because of course that's a different thing. The other thing, like remission. Is it remission? No, that's for cancer. I don't know anything. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just saying that they're all drug addicts. Apparently, these people in this city they're really big fans of the whole drug wars. Just generally in the game, so it's like, oh, it's the drug people. They're the terrible. Then I don't find anything surprising. You're lying. Excuse me. What are the evidence? He says with a lowercase w. Well, I have no proof, but I'm sure they are in the casino. Because he said that. He said that they were in the casino. No, Matthias or whatever his name is, the mature person, whose name this guy didn't even know. He said specifically that the casino would have the proof of his earnings, which is actually, yes, that makes sense. That checks out. That checks out. I'm now connecting the dots here. So basically, here's the reconstruction. Matthias, whatever his name was, said that this dude over here, called Wall, interesting name, very mature. This guy saw how much he earned. And that explains why he was so weird, justifying how much money he knew, or that he knew how much money he had. Especially because he didn't need to know how much money he had. He just said, this guy stole my money. Oh, but that actually he did, because, it's very well written. I like it. Apart from the, what are the evidence, with the lowercase and all the other stuff. But it's pretty awesomely written. It's interesting, because it's got a red herring in this, which is the way he justifies it in such a weird way, but it does check out, because he would know how much money he gained. He would just say that he was robbed and know exactly how much money and use that as evidence. And of course, the police being I suppose, well, they are probably all very prejudiced against people outside the city. It's the clean city after all, and they work on slave labor and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's pretty blatant what's going on in here. But yeah, that checks out. Let's see, I said that they would have in the casino, and he says, no one will show you that information at the casino. Oh, what information? What information? He's admitting, okay, well, there it is. Everything is in secret there, in order not to give away confidential information about the clients, which I'm sure is a very big concern in the post-apocalypse. But I don't think the police will look into it. They have enough evidence already. Huh, thanks for telling. Bye. Okay, I'll come back later, and this knob over here doesn't... Oh, wait a minute. Is this underground? Where the heck? Oh. There we go. Okay, so I have some clue as to what is going on. Just make sure these people over here don't say anything. Behave, and you will see the same response without a period at the end. And why would I care for you to behave? Oh, this guy's gone. Oh, I can't even taunt him. What a shame. So the secret things. It's over there. Hello. Hi. You didn't talk. You still don't. The casino account book. I recorded debts and customer. You can't lock this door, can you? Well, let's science it up, I suppose. Try to. In this book, in this account book, for sure, there should be data on Irvine and Murphy. Was that how it was written? I thought it was so IRWYN. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, but the cashier will not let you openly familiarize yourself with it. Hello, Mr. Cashier. Thank you so much. My narrator tells me I need to talk to you. Oh, was he saying things? He was saying things. So, hey, bartender, keep this as a tip. He smiles immediately in response to you. Thank you for your generosity, sir. Excuse the hiccups. Can you tell me something interesting, if you're not too busy? Yeah, I've heard there's a real treasure buried somewhere in Las Vegas. If you find it, you become truly rich. That's cool because the V, I'm pretty sure the V and the B are sort of similar looking in Cyrillic. I don't know if it is true so far. No one's found it yet. Well, it's a good thing because that way I can find it. But apparently that's that. Okay. So, excuse me. Is it you? Oh my god. What do I need to do? Wait for nighttime? Sneak? I don't know what to do. Let's wait for 3 hours. Here's the cure if you want, says that person, says the cashier. I mean, normally it would be high in the, like, repeat it for you, buddy? I don't even know what's going on. Maybe this guy can help me out. Nope. Do you know why those theater guys have to be hanged? Because the theater begins with a hanger. I have... like... what do I know? Oh, she's upset. Okay. Off you go. No, off I go. This is all bad news. Okay. So I can't... oh, boy. Please don't... oh, please kill me, actually. Ooh. He missed, but I was still hit? That's kind of cool. I like that. Speaking of which, I can also... oh, actually, maybe I can't. I don't have explosives with me. Not here. I have it somewhere. I have them somewhere else. So I could try and blow that up. But the problem is that door doesn't open. Or closed, rather. That door doesn't close. Maybe I need to talk to somebody else. Don't know. Let's have a chat with this guy. Oh, where do I find your friend Horace? Oh, is it prisoner? Maybe. Usually he can be found near the Hard Rock. So yeah, he's the one. I see. Okay, so maybe that's how that goes. Maybe I need... yeah, that makes sense. Maybe Horace is gonna be like, hey, so oh, that was... yeah. Hey, so I know of a way where you can familiarize yourself intimately with intimate parts of the casino, and no, not that part. The cashier thingy. Not that thingy, the other one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know of a way. Now I need to find Oris. I also need to end the episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and wait a minute, this is not the Hard Rock Cafe, that's to the west. And this has been Fallout New Vega, not New Vega, nor either New Vega doesn't even, it's not even a game. Nevada, that's the one. It's just, yeah, that's the name of the game. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.